Boom, I'm back in the old toy shed at the Heale Manor. Today, gonna have a look at the electrics. Now I'm not quite sure how this is going to go. I've already sort of had a look. I've started looking and trying to get the measure of where the electric's going, what I need to take off, and then start putting stuff on. So it's going to be a fairly short one. Just going to look at what I've got and show you guys along the way. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to have a look in here. This is what I've got to play with. This is what there is. So there's a whole mess of wires down there. There's that. Just put that there. So I think that's got to come off. That's got to come off. And then we can start putting the new bits in, identifying what wires need to hook up to what. So that's where we are with it at the moment. I'll say we come down and have a look at this. Oh, need some light on the scene, obviously. So that's what I've done. That's all installed now. I've tweaked it up. It doesn't say it needs. It doesn't say it needs to be torqued up. So I've tightened it up. I don't want to over tighten it, obviously. Don't want to go stripping threads and things. That's a nightmare. So that's that. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to strip out the old wires. I'm starting to have a look. That's a battery wire. That's the negative, and somewhere there's a positive one as well. But I don't know where it's gone. That might be it. No, that's onto that. Right, we'll worry about the positive later because I ain't got the battery on at the moment. Right, so that's that. Pop them down. So that's where we are at it. I'm not going to show you what's going on with this because it'll distract me from what I'm trying to do. So once I've cracked it, I'll let you know how I've got on. Yeah, so that's what I'll do. I'll try and get it sorted out first, and then I'll show you what I've done. How's that? Does that sound okay? Cool. I'll tell you what, this is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I'm struggling with my hands at the moment. Keep getting cramp in this hand, and just to rub a little bit of salt in the wounds, I picked up some of it so far, but I'll just show you what happened. I was getting a little electrical connector, and this is what happened. I dropped the bugger. It went everywhere. Alice over the Platz. I think I'm gonna have to call it a day. I've been at it pretty much all day. It's a lot more involved than I thought it was going to be. So putting on the flywheel and the electronic bits, not a problem. That was the easy bit. Feeding through the wires was something else. And then trying to connect them up, trying to work out what goes where and what and this, that and the other. I did have and taking off the old bits, making sure it's the old bits I'm taking off that were associated with the the old ignition system, so the points and everything, all that's off. I've just been connecting up the battery. Oh, that's hot. And it feels like the regulator's a little bit hotter than it should be. So I might just disconnect the battery again. Leave well alone, and maybe get somebody that knows what they're doing to come and check that I've wired it up right. Last thing I want to do is leave it and it catches fire. That could be a bit of a disaster. So I've fitted the electronic ignition now. I need just to set the timing and make sure that I've got all the wiring in the right place, and then we'll go from there. So it's only been a very short one because I didn't want to film it because I knew it was going to take quite a bit of time. So I've enlisted some help to try and pick up all these electrical connectors. So until next time, TTFN, ta-ta for now.